Sam Rush here with Ben Sathre at the .USA National Road Championships. Thanks for joining us, Ben.
Yeah.
A couple of questions for you. Can you tell us how your season went and how you got to today?
The year you mean? Like
yeah.
This year? Sure. I was 10th at the 25K. So that's how I qualified for this race. Other than that, I haven't done a whole lot. I was kind of banged up over the summer. So, I mean, this is my first race, really, except for last week, the Rockies run since Grandma's half.
Okay. How did Rockies run go for you?
Rockies run was a good rust buster. You know, I felt good. I feel sharp. So.
Okay. Do you have a goal for tomorrow?
You know, 12K is kind of an odd distance. I'm not really sure what a good time is. I don't even really run the 10K that often. So, but I would like to just hang with some of these guys. I'm not probably going to be going out with the leaders.
Okay.
But to be just, I don't know, just to be with them in the mix. Probably. I mean, I'm just going for place, you know.
Okay.
Something like that, middle of the pack. So I'm not worried too much about time, but
okay.
I think 35 minutes or something would be a good time for 12K.
Okay. Can you kind of describe your running style normally?
My running style.
Are you more like a front runner, kind of kicker, or?
I guess it kind of depends on my mood. You know, I mean, if I feel like running out, I don't want to run out front in a race like this where there's really really high caliber guys.
Yeah.
But if it goes out real slow, and I get impatient, I might find myself out in the lead. I mean, if it's windy, probably not a good idea to be there. If it's calm, it's a flat course. I mean, it's good publicity, right?
Yep.
I mean, so.
Yep. Now just well, one more kind of serious question. Do you have any superstitions or rituals that you do before a race or anything?
I usually like to take like a 6 or 7 mile walk the night before, because when we were in Chicago for the Shamrock Shuffle, which I ran like 23:20, I think, one of my best races this year, we ordered pasta for dinner the night before, and I went out for my run, came back, and it turns out they had already gone and picked it up, and they forgot to get mine. So Jake Maratz said, "Hey, I'll show you where it is." And it's like, it's just a mile and a half down the road. We walk a mile and a half down the road, and he's like, "Oh, hey, Ben, by the way, we went the wrong way. It's a mile and a half the other way down the road." So we walked like 7 miles that night trying to get, and I had a good race. So, I mean, I do a lot of walking the day before. It just seems to help keep me fresh. So.
Okay.
I walked around the Atlanta airport probably 2 or 3 miles today.
Okay.
I had a layover, so.
Nice.
I don't know, I've heard dinner is like, I've heard the restaurants are like a mile away or something like that, so we might, end up walking tonight, I don't know.
Okay. So get a couple more miles in tonight.
Yeah,
then.
a couple more miles, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now for some non-serious questions. Don't know if this is your style, if this is your music style or choice, but Lady Gaga Applause or Katy Perry Roar?
I would go with Applause. Lady
Okay.
Gaga. I live with Greeno now. Dan Greeno, another big runner in Minnesota, and he's just the biggest Katy Perry fan.
Okay.
So he blasts it every night. And honestly, I can't take anymore. I'm just dying. I mean, it's a great song, but I can't take any more Katy Perry at this point.
Okay. All right. Next question. I'm hoping that you're a Star Wars fan, or not.
I've never seen the Star Wars.
Okay, then that would answer the question of Rebel Alliance or the Empire.
Yeah,
the good guys or the bad guys?
I don't know.
Okay.
I know nothing about Star Wars.
Favorite sports team?
Favorite sports team? Team USA Minnesota, right?
Yeah, yeah. How about non-running sports team?
Non-running. A big fan of the USC football team.
Okay.
Really like the Gators basketball team.
Okay.
Big fan of the Gators. The Lakers. Lakers are a good team usually.
Okay. So, how USC or even USC football or Florida basketball? Do you have any connections to those? Did you live in Florida or?
Yeah, my aunt lives in Florida in Gainesville, so she's always sending me, you know, Gator stuff. So I got the Gator license plate on my car, and I have the Gator flag on my mailbox and all that stuff. So.
Okay.
As for USC, my sister lives down there. I just love going to games. Just a beautiful campus. Love being there. So.
Okay. And it may not be popular in Minneapolis, but I'll ask the question: why the Lakers?
Why the Lakers? I just love LA.
Okay.
You know, it's my like adopted home city now. I just love going down there and going to the sports games and whatnot. And not only that, but like just the atmosphere down there. Like they really get into the sports. Like the Timberwolves games, people. I mean, the last couple of years they haven't really gotten into it. There isn't that energy. It's just kind of dull and boring. I know they haven't been that great, but like I don't know, the environment at a Lakers game is just crazy.
Okay. So maybe checking out a Timberwolves game this year with the new team.
I'm hoping to. Yeah.
Nice. Well, I think that's all the questions we have for you, Ben. Thank you for your time.
Yeah. Thanks.